Blowing everybody. I'm Aurea Eden. The day is April 7th, 2024. Happy Sunday, everybody. So the energy for today is centered around leadership, spirituality, energy, and yes. And so today there are certain things that are standing out to me right away. And the words of the day it's a long list of words. So I'm going to only say the ones that seem to be significant, right? So I have light, L-I-T-E, home, meth, moth, toil, hem, like the hem of a garment. Let's see. Them, homie, might, lime, Lottie, moat, holt, omit, time, hole, mole, mile, limo, molt, hotel, motel, pretty much a Holiday Inn. Let's see, methyl, metal. The energy for today is interesting. Let me tell you, it's interesting. The energy for today is very interesting. Mole, like meditation, elm, as in elm tree, mel, M-E-L, met, emo, like emotions, Tim, T-E-M, Tom, T-O-M, tie, okay, garden tool, H-O-E, okay, H-O-E. That's why it says this energy is interesting, because you see where I'm going with this, right? We got meth, we got H-O-E, garden tool, we got hotel, and we got motel. This energy is interesting. Hot, the, T-H-E, let, L-E-T, lie, lit, oil, lot, L-O-T, like land, like lot, or a lot, like the lot that you've been given in life. Tail, like telephone, O-lay, O-L-E, ollie. Till, until, like until, T-I-L though, but until, and toe, like a toe. And M, me, my, mo, he, hi, ho. That puts me in the mind of hi-oh, 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 to work we go. Oh, hi-oh, uh-huh, So it's so the energy for day is like work related, it's drug related, it's home related, renovation light. Let's see. E, lie, L, lie, low, it, too, te, T-E, tie, T-I, it. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stop there and just start with talking about the energy. So the interesting about the energy, what stands out to me right away is all the drug relations and prostituting relating words. Okay, so whoever this is for, the energy for today is going to be on the lines of maybe someone lured a prostitute into a motel or a hotel and drugged them or gave them drugs or meth or even someone here that's following me or struggling with a meth addiction, let me tell you something about the drug that you're doing. It is 100% the devil's drug. Ask me how I know it. Oh, I know it. It only took one time for me to find that out. It is 100% the devil's drug, because when you are on that stuff, you lose control of your body. You might want to do something, but you're not even in your right mind. It's like somebody else is controlling your body. It is 100% the devil's drug, 100%. And that's me telling you this out of love. It's not good for you at all. And it's causing you to not only lose yourself, but to lose the people, places, and things that you love, that you really love. Because right now, this is not you. It's not you that's doing this stuff, right? Your addiction it wasn't your addiction that led you there, because I also got homie. So it was your homies that led you there, because you want to be social. You want to be friendly. You are a people pleaser, a crowd pleaser, a party goer type thing. You want friends. And the way you think that you can get that is by doing what other people do. And that's what got you in the situation that you're in now. But the thing about it is those homies, when you needed them most, where were they? They were not there. They were not able to help you, because more than likely they were strung out too. And so look at you now. You are going to have to do it. You are going to have to fight this addiction. I know the come down is hard, but I'm telling you, you can do it. And I know you can. You would not be watching this video. You would not be getting this message if God did not have something for you. You are the chosen of God. If you're watching me right now, you are the chosen of God, and you have to get up from whatever it is you're going through. You have to overcome this addiction. You have to. Think about what it is that you wanted out of life before you even started going this route. You are here to serve. And the only reason I would say that you got this experience with this addiction right now is so that you can help those who are addicted. So you can become a coach to get them out of the situation. But before you can help them out of the situation, baby, you got to get yourself out of the situation. And it could just be alcohol, but I'm not getting alcohol. I'm getting strong drugs for you. Like straight up meth. And I want you to take the time and go online and look at some pictures, right? Go online and look at the before and after pictures of meth addicts. And you probably already have. Look at how it changes their demeanor, their beauty, their minds. And you are so intelligent. You are an intelligent being. You are. And you notice how I'm saying you are, not you were. You still are. I need you to start believing in yourself, because I do. Because God do. See, you might think that God has left you. I'm going to tell you that God will never leave you. Why? Why will God never leave you? Because as I told you, you are his chosen. And he's saying that you can do it. You can overcome it. It's the devil's drug. But you are a God being. You see? So you trump that situation. You just got to get out of it. I did. The devil's drug. It only took one time for me to know it. But it doesn't matter how many times you got to know it. You can come out of this. You can come out of this. So other energy for today is, I see like movement, something about a limo, something about oil. It could be Monique, because I got Mo, I got limo. Something significant could happen to a limo today. Limo breakdown, limo needs oil. Something significant about a limo. Now, interesting. Let me go back to this addiction part that I was talking about. So another word for today is breathless. I'm telling you this now because if you keep on the same path that you're going on, it can leave you breathless. Okay? It can leave you breathless. And it can cause you to go insane, because these are other words associated with today: insanity and breathless. Okay? So you need to develop some bravery, some boldness in yourself to run through and leap over this situation. And I mean today. I mean right now. I mean right at this moment that you're watching this video, you need to make the decision, because it's a serious thing. You're here to do something great. But if you don't step into this right now, and you don't overcome the situation right now, and you missed your window of opportunity, it's not going to be good at all. Or somebody that might be in a motel, hotel, some kind of prostitute, something, they might end up being breathless. And someone needs to collect and compile evidence to figure out what it is that happened to this person. But for the most part, the energy is all centered around this situation with meth and even lithium, because I got litho and it's lithium. Lithium is what I was taking when I tried to commit suicide. It too is the devil's drug that they give you when you're having psychological, or you think you're having psychological issues. But let me tell you, two things I was on. I was on Prozac and I was on lithium. Yes, me. I was on Prozac and I was on lithium. And one day, I think it was the lithium. One day I was walking down the street, just walking down the streets of California, enjoying the good neighborhood breeze. And all of a sudden, I went from walking to normal to this whole side of me over here went left. And all of a sudden, now I'm walking like this. I kid you not. So drugs are a serious thing. Even some of the ones that are given to you for medical reason. Just know that there's side effects to this stuff. And I'm not telling you not to take them, but I'm telling you what happened when I took them. So I also have collect and compile. So like I said, collect, compile. So it could be something, evidence, someone's collecting evidence about some kind of issue that happened. I'm also getting stuff about home and renovation, on the home front and renovation, because I see tile. Maybe you're doing, putting new tiles on the floor. I got mile, like, going back to the limo. So, the limo could go a mile before it breaks down, or it could be a mile of limos. It could be a celebration to where there's limos lined up for miles. Metal, but with an O instead of an A. Halt. So halt is a stop. And then I got emit. So this limo might come to a sudden stop, and it might be emitting fumes. So it could be I don't want this to happen, but it could be a limo that blows up today. Mole, M-O-L-E, and molt. So, I don't know what to say about that, but a mole could be a mole on the face, but a mole in the ground, molting. I don't know. Let's see. You want to develop good qualities about yourself. Develop yourself today, because it is a spiritual day. So, however you embrace your spiritual well-beings. For some people, it's go to church. For some people, it's meditate. For some people, it's to stay away from people altogether, and they are able to get in a better sense of mind. Another energy for today is disrespect, because I didn't just get ho, hotel, and motel. I got hi ho. Okay, and in this case, I'm not talking about hi ho to work we go. I'm talking about disrespect, to where somebody is being disrespectful today. So the energy is disrespectful towards women in general today. In general. And so you might see a lot of videos of men attacking women, or what's the word, misogynistic? I don't know, just being, mannish out here in this world. Or you might even see a lot of stuff to where you see a lot of activity along those lines. Might even be some activities with, ex-workers, and I'm going to call them ex-workers, because I feel like they're going to get past that. You can get past that. The love that you seek, you're not going to find it in them. If you're watching me and you were prostituting, or you are struggling with it, or thinking about it, you're looking for excitement and love, and you're not going to find it in them. These men or these women that you're out here tricking with, you're not going to find it in them. You're not. It's going to be momentary, and you got to get high just to be able to carry out those acts. And then you got to get high again. It's like you keep getting high just to not think about what you did. But you know what? Forgive yourself for that and fight for your life now. Because it's not about your then, it's about your now. And for you, I would say research people that were doing that type of stuff, and they overcame it. And look at how beautiful their lives are now. So you can win, but you have to make that choice to win. Both of you. You have to make that choice to win. So never allow the other people's reactions and opinions to stop you from doing what you think is good for you. These homies, they gonna try to stop you, because misery loves company. But you got to do it for you. Get in touch with your inner self. That's how you fight it. Get in touch with your inner self. Get in touch with God. Form a relationship with God, and He'll help you through it. Get the judgments of others out your ear, because they'll tell you how you're worthless, how you're never gonna be nothing, how you ain't been nothing, how you ain't shit. Well, excuse my language on a Sunday, but God ain't gonna tell you that. He don't talk to you like that. He don't talk to you like that. People in this world do, but God is more loving and understanding than you know. God wants you to win. Know what you want. Know what you want. Remember, I was talking about this earlier. You got to remember what you started this for. What you started. See, you started a journey a long time ago, but you got lost on it. So now you got to remember what you set out to do when you were younger. The intentions that you had. You had some big dreams and some big intentions. And you said, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to go to school for this. I want to, accomplish this. And then you got on these drugs and started prostituting or something or another. And you felt like, oh, I'm worthless. I can't do anything. But that's a lie. Because even right now, baby, you were born to achieve. You were born to be great. And that greatness that I'm talking about is still inside of you. It didn't just disappear because you started doing drugs. It's because you have that greatness inside of you. It's because it's there that the enemy is trying to keep you on it, because he knows just how powerful and great you are. He knows who you are. He knows what you're capable of. That's why he wants to keep your mind with those drugs, because he can't do it himself. He has to use that type of stuff. He has to use your homies, because your homies are his minions. And they're not really your homies. I want you to know that. They're not really your friends. They're not your friends, but your real friends have showed up for you in this time that you're in, but you have shunned your real friends and basically you shunned your real friends, and you became paranoid about them. But God, he's on your side. And you might be questioning some stuff and saying, oh, well, I don't believe there is a God. I told you was on a journey, and you got lost on this journey, and you done seen some stuff. But you seen some stuff that God didn't ordain. But God ordained you. So get back in alignment. You got this. Be adjustable to the things that change around you. Just to the things that change around you, and stay positive. Yeah. Things happen. Yesterday was one of those situations of endings and beginnings. Things happen. I mean, the day before yesterday, I was talking about, the energy for yesterday was talking about water. Remember, it was talking about water. And so what I do when I do my energy readings, I go and I look and I research later on that night, because it typically takes a day or later on that night, like around 12, to see what happened that previous day. And so come to find out water was very significant, because there is a flood in Australia. And so we want to keep those people in our prayers today, and their families, because it's like I said, it was endings and beginnings. It's going to lead to something good is going to come from it. But however, you can't focus on the good when you focusing on the loss. Some people died in this situation. Some families, somebody lost their husband. Somebody lost their wife. Somebody could have even, Lord forbid, lost their child. I know a few years back, it was a mother and her children. So these losses are, even though they're seeming losses, they're difficult to people that don't understand them. So I understand why you went that route. Some of you that have experienced loss, that have experienced a loved one, but some of you are just running from your calling. Some of you are like me, that you got other people that's unseen to the natural eye in your ear, and people think you crazy, that you try to run from your gift. But when I tell you that it's so liberating, when I've been getting on here and I've been doing this thing despite my fears, despite the judgments of others, despite the lack of support of others, since I've been doing this, I have learned so much. I have learned so much that it is liberating. Just try it out. It's liberating. Get past that. Because you are so capable. And I guess that's going to be the affirmation for today. I can overcome this. Repeat after me. I can overcome this, and this too shall pass. Okay? Make that personal. I can overcome this, because you can. I love you. Gubla One. Hearts go out.